Somebody told me I look pretty today, so I feel very happy. I don't know if I have the camera set up well, so I don't know if you can even see my face. Let's see, it's 11 o'clock, July 4th, 2018, and this is our deck breakfast-ish. I already had oatmeal this morning, which I really shouldn't have in the morning. I should have it in the evening because it makes me sleepy. But I forgot to have my rose juice this morning. I don't know how I forgot. So I'm drinking, we're each drinking 1.5 heads of lettuce, and I put my turmeric in there. I didn't put ginger in there. That's just lettuce. It's gross enough for 11 o'clock. I take the gross juice at in the morning, usually around 4:30 in the morning, and basically that's the first thing I do in the morning. So when I do that, it's kind of like I'm half asleep while doing it, so it doesn't bother me at all. But doing it at this time of day, it bothers me. I do not like it. And I don't mix the pepper in with it, so I just took the pepper now. See, this time of day, what is better is smoothie. But I've messed up everything, so I'm taking this now. And I won't... I won't feel much like eating that lovely bun, I hope, because I don't think I should have it. It's wonderful. I've had these before. I think there's cheese in them. I think that's why they're so good. But they have spinach and Kalamata olives. I'm actually a little bit warm, even though I sneezed just now. That was because of the pepper. And while I was cold this morning, because it got done raining, but it was still all wet and cool out. Now it's perfect. Lovely. Yeah. That Elvis. Bee. I think it was a bee. Honestly, lettuce juice is so bitter you don't even notice turmeric in it. It's just so bad. Well, that's done. Ugh. No, actually, I gave James a couple of these lentil balls that I'd made that he doesn't like. Let's see if he eats them. I don't know. If he doesn't, I don't care. I just I have a lot of them to eat this week, and I don't know if I can do it all. I made quite a lot of them. This was bad. Like, really bad. This was good. We both enjoyed it a lot. The acting was fine, and the story and adventure pulled you right along. You couldn't ask for more from this type of movie. They did a good job. This was every bit as annoying as you could imagine it would be. No child would want to watch this. I didn't mind it. It's a 20-minute long thing made for children. No child would want to watch this. And James was disappointed in it because he wanted to hear more of his music. Anyway, this is great. It's an hour, 30 minutes long, and I don't necessarily agree with everything that, like all of his rules. But, oh, that's why it's a and Danielle. Yeah, there were some things in there which, it says it's by Frank Lippman and Danielle Claro. And I had wondered because there were some things in here that seemed like, that must have been written by a woman. Well, I guess it was. So, anyway, it's perfect length for driving out to a close by hike. Can't think of anything that's quite that close for us, but anyway. So on your way to or from a hike, you can learn all about how to become healthier, and you'll feel great about your decision to go hiking, because that's part of it, right? I have a lot of eggplants to eat this in the next little while. Came out, he went back in. Must have forgotten something. But you know, even if I make it to that bun and I do end up eating it, I won't feel too badly because I'm eating a lot of healthy things here, like the eggplant and the I guess little cherry tomatoes, they're healthy enough. And the lentil things are healthy. And I mean, I need some sort of reward for lettuce juice. So now the sun goes away and I'm cool. That's not fair. What's wrong?
Where's Tank?
Hiding under the chair?
At the back?
No. He often does beside the... Well, Elvis has been going under there lately too. The one in the corner room.
In the corner room.
Oops. Was he under there?
What's that?
Did you find him under there?
Hey, yeah, it's funny. Everyone else was barking.
Yeah, I know. He's been going under there lately.
Well, it's perhaps
It's a
better.
little bat cave.
Well, prevents him from getting into fights.
Yeah, exactly. I'm happy when he's under there. It's like Angel in her little caves that she builds for herself.
Yep. Yeah, he had me worried.
No, I would have been worried, but I've been through this a dozen times before, where I'm searching everywhere, and that's where he is. And well, Paris actually, she'll hide too. If I say anything about
Yeah, I know.
them having to have a bath or whatever,
Yeah, I know.
she's nowhere to be seen.
Yeah, she's pretty good at it.
Yeah, she's very sneaky. So that's lettuce juice.
Oh, okay, thanks for reminding.
Tomatoes are pretty good.
Well, they should be relatively fresh.
I ate 2 strawberries out of my garden today,
That's
this
good.
morning.
That's good.
I didn't save one of them for you.
Oh, that's okay.
What's wrong?
Yeah, nothing. I'm just.
My nose is really running now.
Do you want me to get some toilet paper or something?
I just wipe it all over my hands. Anyway. Oh, one thing that these people, I imagine it's Danielle Claro that wrote this part, because it says that she's a long-time yogi, and so there was a part about yoga, and so I'm going to say she rather than he, was writing about how yoga teaches you to be in uncomfortable positions. And I'd never really thought about it. But, so she's saying, you know, you're standing in, like, tree pose or something. And then you go, oh, if I shift my weight a little bit to this side or whatever, then I'll be less uncomfortable, right? And she said, the value of this is that it teaches you to accept being uncomfortable in all situations. So, say you're sitting in a board meeting or something, and having to talk to a bunch of coworkers, and it's really uncomfortable, and you're not happy, whatever. Well, the yoga teaches you how to deal with it, right? So, and I'd never really thought about that, but when it was pointed out, it made sense to me, you know? Like, you're not always going to be comfortable. And sometimes you just have to learn to deal with it. And you think, okay, well, if I do this just a little bit differently, maybe I'll get through it. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I like that about this. Taught me something completely new in only 1.5 hour audiobook. Managed to teach me a few completely new things. So, yeah, I think everybody should give this a listen. It doesn't take hardly any time at all. And, I mean, I can't really do yoga now. I don't think that'd be very good for me. But, you know, I do, like in the morning, I do, I don't know what it's kind of like modified Qigong / Pilates, sort of. I don't know. I have like a stretching routine, so everything that I do, it's like while I'm making the juice, while I'm doing whatever, putting dishes away or whatever, I'm doing this slow motion kind of stretching, which I think helps. It helps me so that I can actually move a few hours later properly. Anyway, thank you for drinking your juice.
Oh, thanks.
Is your appetite totally gone now that you've had it?
I'm gonna go in and get some bread. I like bread with the.
Well, I gave you bread.
I don't like bread with cheese with eggs, so.
Oh.
I'll just go grab some bread. There will be some bread, right, somewhere.
Well, do you want this bread? Oh, this has cheese probably too. That's why it tastes so good. You can try it if you want. Do you want to try it?
Did you make that? Or what
No,
is
it's wonderful. Try it. You'll be so thrilled with it. It comes from Safeway.
Weird.
And it's lovely. It's like a tea biscuit kind of dough, and it has Kalamata olives and spinach in it, and I think cheese, because it tastes really good.
Yeah, it looks like a bit of cheese.
Yeah, probably not much, because...
Well, it just doesn't look much cheese.
Yeah, it's not homemade, so... If you made it yourself, you would probably put loads more cheese, right? Most people would.
Maybe.
Yeah. How's that? You don't like that?
Well, I like it by itself, but not with that.
Oh. Okay. Well, anyway, and you can have my pineapple too if you want. I'm done.
Are you?
Yeah, I made it through my meal without touching the... Well, that's healthy.
Without touching the...
Unhealthy.
Oh, okay.
So I did pretty well.
That might be relatively healthy, but
well,
not healthy enough for you.
No, not healthy enough for me. Healthy enough for you, because you even eat pizza still. So, healthier than that. Healthier than that pizza bun. So, anyway, that's our deck dinner. Oh, we also watched Black Panther, who's another blockbuster, and we enjoyed it. I don't like the idea of, you know, kings have to fight hand combat kind of thing to show that they're big and strong and tough and can lead the people. It's like, really? That's maybe the king's bodyguard needs to do that. I think the king needs to do that to show he can lead the people. Some kind of caveman thing. Anyway, but yeah, we enjoyed Black Panther.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Yeah. We enjoyed Tomb Raider more though, hey?
was pretty good too. I don't know. Black Panther, I mean, considering the vehicle, well, Tomb Raider is a lousy vehicle too, when you think about it.
Well, it's a video game.
I
It's a
know,
good video
Black
game.
Panther wasn't.
Yeah.